Hello children, I hope all are fine and are doing your studies properly. Do your homework on time and submit it on the day itself. I hope you were clear with the previous topic. So let's start today interesting with new topic locomotion. Let's study in detail about locomotion. Locomotion is very important. Locomotion, move from place to place. It is very important for environments that locomotion take place in is the air, water and terrestrial environments. Some locomotion is air. Some locomotion is different methods. The animal moving one place to another place. Crawling, flying, some insect and animals. Crawling, friction add and considerable resistance because of increased contact. Body side to side, inch forward or peristalsis. Flying, wings develop to completely overcome gravity. Shape must alter air current to create lift. The air pressure underneath is greater. All based on microfilament systems. Animals in motion. Some different animals. Reasons why animals move from place to place: to obtain food, to escape predators, to find a mate, to distribute offspring, to reduce competition, to avoid danger, to maintain position, to avoid waste product. Next one. Animals that move on land. So some important characters in different animals. Terrestrial animals. So first, what is called locomotion? Animals can move from place to place. The movement is called locomotion. So what purpose animals move? Animals to search food, escape from enemies and natural calamities. This is very important point. Search food and escape from enemies and natural calamities. And another one, safe shelter. Okay. And animals different kinds of movement: jump, swim, run, hoop. These are all. Then some animals move slowly, some animals move fast. So some animals move fast in, example for horse, very fast running. Yes or no? Okay. So the important characters for forelimbs, hind limbs, walk, hoop, crawling, slither. The living on land have mostly animals living on land have four limbs. Pair of front limb is called forelimbs and pair of back limb is called hind limbs. So look at the picture, the second picture. This is horse. The pair of front limbs is called forelimbs and the pair of back limbs is called hind limbs. Do you understand? Okay. Mostly terrestrial animals use all four limbs in locomotion. Then walk. Human can stand upright and walk on their hind limbs. Forelimbs help them to hold and grab things. Okay. And some important animals like kangaroo, rabbit and frog. So some big animal and small animals available in the terrestrial characters. So kangaroo, rabbit, frog, the hind limbs are stronger and longer than the forelimbs. These animals hoop and jump on their hind limbs. The use of hind limbs, hoop and jumping. The animals kangaroo, rabbit, frog. Take your book, page number 22. Look at the picture. Rabbit, kangaroo and frog. Then lizard, crocodile and tortoise. Book page number 22. Lizard, crocodile and tortoise. Look at the picture carefully. Lizard, crocodile and tortoise use their short limbs for crawling. What purpose? Short limbs for crawling on the ground. Some turtles' limbs are webbed. Some have flippers. A turtle can swim in water with the help of its limb. And another one, slither. Reptiles means urvana. So snakes and worms have no limbs. Slither on the ground. Snake uses scales present on underside of its body in movement. Worms, earthworms, manpulu, shortening and lengthening their body. மண்புழு உடல் தசைகள் சுருங்கி விரிவதன் மூலமா மூவ் ஆகுது. So this is important for the animals that move on land habitat. Next one. Insect. Different type of insect. Dragonfly, housefly and grasshopper, butterflies and beetles, cockroach, different type of insect and honeybee. So all insect have 6 legs. Ants and cockroaches use their limbs for walking. Ant and cockroaches use their limb for walking. A grasshopper has a strong and long pair of, look at the picture, the last row green color. Third picture. All insects have 6 legs. Ants and cockroaches use their limb for walking. And grasshopper has a strong and long pair of hind limbs. Hoop using the long hind limbs. Which place? The hoop using long hind limbs in grasshopper. Next one. Animals that can swim. So this is important for different type of animals Swim. In different type of animal present in aquatic place. Aquatic place in water animals. Okay. So the pins used for fish. Okay. Look at the picture. This is fish. The different type of fish. So three type of fish pins are available. Three type of pins. They use for moving in water. Pins used for moving in water. Two paired pins used for swimming. Two paired pins. Two paired pins for used for swimming. And unpaired pins used to maintain the water balance. And tail pin. Third one, tail pin used for change the direction of movement. Tail pin change the direction of movement. And next, children, take your book, page number 23. Okay. Duck and swan. Duck and swan can swim in water with the help of their webbed feet. What is that? Duck swim in water with the help of their webbed feet. And another one, turtle and penguins have flippers. Turtle and penguins have flippers. They use for swimming. Okay. The forelimbs of penguins are adopted as flippers for using swimming. So the penguin forelimbs adopted as flippers for the purpose swimming. Penguin is the only bird that can swim under the water. Some insects like water boatmen use their leg to swim. So some insect is swim in aquatic place. So water birds, water insect. So some insect, water boatmen example. Their legs to swim. Use the pot. Okay. Then frog. Frog swim with the help of their legs. Swim by kicking the water with their webbed hind limbs. Frogs swim with the help of their leg. Swim by kicking the water with their webbed hind limbs. So this is very important. So these are all very important. So once again repeat. Animals that can swim, different parts. The fish, three type of fins, and fins first type moving in water use. Okay. Second, the two paired pins used for swimming, and unpaired pins used for maintain balance, and tail pin used to change the direction of movement. Okay. And webbed feet, example duck and swan. And the flippers, example turtle and penguins. That the flippers used for swimming. And some insect like water boatmen use their legs swim. And frogs swim with the help of their legs. Swim by kicking the water with their webbed hind limbs. Next one. Animals that can fly. So this is another one. Animals that can fly. Flying birds and non-flying birds is very important. So the flying birds is the less weight and wings is present, and the flightless birds heavy weight and less wings. Okay. So the difference. So first picture, ostrich not fly. flightless bird, and the second picture flying birds. Okay, so what purpose the use of wings? Most birds can fly using their wings. Okay, the birds using their wings. The wings actually modified forelimbs. Birds have strong flying muscles. Birds have strong flying muscles. Some example: crow, sparrow, eagle and parrot, and some example of commonly found in birds. So birds cannot fly. Some birds. Okay. So the first picture, ostrich cannot fly. This is called flightless birds. Ostrich, emu, kiwi. These are all flightless birds. And another one, housefly, butterfly, mosquito, honeybee, moth. These are all insects that can fly. Flying insects have wings made up of small scales. Flying insects have wings made up of small scales. Then two pairs of wings is called forewings. Forewings is front wings. Okay, forewings is modified into front wings, and the hind wings back wings. Okay, generally do not have hind wings. Small body and light wings help insect to fly. So the small insect, small birds and the use for light wings help the insect fly. Next one. Look at the picture. Children, look at the picture. Identify. Somebody saying, yes, this is housefly. Housefly suborder of Cyclorapha. It is believed to have evolved in the Cenozoic era. So the possible in the Middle East has spread all over the world as a commensal of humans. It is the most common fly species found in houses. So this is very important. The housefly, first I tell the order. So different types and habits in the houseflies. So I am set houseflies order and class and the character. So the which year, Cenozoic era. This is old age. Living in the old age to nowadays or living in the housefly. Next one, migrate. So migrate is very important. Animals that can migrate. Different types of animals. The long distance movement of animals to escape unfavorable condition and to search for breeding ground is called migration. So this is very important for unfavorable conditions. So this condition not survival for the birds or any animals. Okay. So the go for such breeding ground is called migration. Migration from their original place to cold weather conditions and the scarcity of food. So the very important travel thousands of kilometers in search of favorable conditions. Some birds or animals migrate their breeding habit. Breeding இனப்பெருக்கம். So some example Arctic tern. Arctic tern is travel from breeding ground and the whales travel to cold water for feeding and they go to warm water to reproduce. Then monarch butterfly. This picture is monarch butterfly. Monarch butterflies migrate from Canada to Mexico in September or October and reach there in November. Start the return trip March and arrive in July. No one butterfly makes the entire round trip. At least 5 generations make this annual migratory cycle. Next one. So this one example for fish migration. So the salmon and the eel fish usually migrate to reproduce. So main purpose reproduce. The migration two kinds. Fish migrate sea up into freshwater to breed. For example salmon. And fish migrate from freshwater down into the sea to breed. For example eel. After catching, the parent fish die and the young fish migrate back to their parental abode, sea or river. So this is very important. Fish migration, the periodic movement from one dwelling place to another. So this periodic movement is called migration. Next one. Animals that can migrate. So look at the picture. This is Arctic tern. The shortest distance between north and south poles of 19,000 kilometers by migrating in seabird sees 2 summers each year. Recent studies have shown average round trip length of these birds 71,000 kilometers. Birds make the longest migration of any animal in the world. Next one. Some important types of pins just you learn. Okay. So pectoral pin used for pitch of the fish, casing it swim upward and downward, and the help in slowing down and stopping. So dorsal pin, rolling and yawing of fish. Pelvic pin, they help the pitch of the fish. Ventral pin, control rolling and yawing of fish. So the types of pins, 4 types: pectoral, dorsal, pelvic and ventral. So the function is nearby same. So the control of pitch of the fish and the control of pitch of the fish and rolling of the fish is the same function. Someone is different. Next one. So this is a class work. Match the columns. So the migration, children, take your classwork note. Migration. So now the example, Arctic tern, bird. Migration example, Arctic tern. And Clippers, penguin. Children, write fast. Give an example of each. Migratory animals. Example, monarch butterfly, MONARCH, monarch butterfly, and salmon and eel. Migratory animals, monarch. Children, here monarch, MONARCH, monarch. Yes, not present. Yes is avoid. Okay. Monarch, MONARCH, monarch. Yes is avoid. Butterfly, monarch butterfly, and salmon and eel. What is called migration? The long distance movement of animals to escape unfavorable conditions and to search for breeding ground is called migration. Children, finish. Once again I repeat, migration, Arctic tern, flippers, penguin, and migratory animals. Example, monarch butterfly, salmon and eel. And what is called migration? The long distance movement of animals to escape unfavorable conditions and to search for breeding ground is called migration. Do you understand? Did you finish the classwork? Okay. Fast. Children, write fast. Did you finish the classwork? Okay. Next one. Homework. Children, take your book. Children, take your book, page number 27. Fill B, D, E. So, book page number 27. Fill B. Give two examples of each. So, the flightless birds, migratory animals, habitat, limbless animals, and D. Match the columns, and E. Straight, true or false. Okay, children. Thank you.